Three. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I know it has been a while since I posted a video, but I am back now after 3 months of doing whatever. I kind of started the diaries and then ended up uninstalling ATS and downloading ETS and then making ETS for a while. And then I got bored of that. And then Farming Sim started up, which that's a whole thing we'll get on into the strip. Which I'll tell you all everything that happened between now and those 3 months of last video. Anyway, we're not in the diaries today. This is what I'm going to put in a playlist of random rollers where I just pop on and we just do a random load somewhere. So this is in my professional oops, wrong one. This is in my like professional account, professional profile, which 8.7 mil, yeah, no, that is not cheated in. That is actually, I see over here, I can't see it. My left screen is full of job information, so I can't see it. But you see over here all my money, all my garages, all my slots. I have a lot of drivers. I think it shows this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's all grinded in too. I did this from the ground up. No mods, no loans. This has been just straight grind. Anyway, today's run, we have a lengthy run today. We're going from Los Angeles, California to Vancouver, Washington. Good run up to five. This is, oh, it's long, but only one highway. Nice, easy peasy. On my info box here, we got an hour and 17 minutes, so this video is going to be one of the long ones. Way longer than the other two. The other three, if you want to count the one I did 2 years ago, which that was a tester to see if my software was working, and it did for that video, and then it didn't, and then that's where I just gave up essentially. But also as well, we are not in just regular. We are in a convoy. Come over here to convoy lobby. Promote this a little bit for Palms Logistics, my virtual trucking company. We have our own dedicated server. Realistic trucking, all are welcome. I put the payments in on this. The server for the company, server for everybody to join. I try to be on here as much as I can, but again, with Farming Sim, that's a whole thing. So look this up. Realistic trucking, all are welcome. If you need the session ID, I'll put that in the description. I'll get everything sorted, and you guys feel free to join with the little bit of people that watch these videos. I'll grow eventually, hopefully, one day. Anyway, here we go. Uh, we're kind of in a mix of a newer but older Freightliner, 2019 Cascadia 53-foot reefer. We are loaded with. I'll do this for you guys. We are loaded with frozen food to the tidbit in Vancouver. Obviously we are going to make it way before they expect it. So time's not a worry. The only worry is the traffic, the fuel, the rest, and everything of the sort. Well, fire up. Truck doesn't sound too bad. It's my realistic. Oops, kind of forgot about that. My realistic set here, which more info on why it's my realistic set once we get out of here. So we'll get out on the five,
Go
get out of the
straight.
city a little bit. Then once we're out of LA a little bit, we'll pull off. Probably, I'm thinking Bakersfield, pick up some fuel, pick up some rest, and then continue on our journey. We're gonna try to fit this all in one video. I hope I can make it. It's currently 7:14 in the evening. I've been off of work for hours now, but when it gets late like this, start to get tired. So I'll go over these. I have it. My settings are like as realistic as they can be, so I actually have to pay attention to the speed bumps. Oh no! Look at the route. How do they have me getting out of here? All right. We can go that way. I'm not gonna bother. It's probably way easier than what I'm thinking of. Just hanging a left, getting out of here, trying to hit that little piece that goes straight out of the bitumen. So we'll just stick to the route. We'll just we'll just stick to the route and get this job done. I guess I don't want to. There you go. I don't want to cut y'all off now. I am loaded. I'm a little heavy. I have a I don't I have a 410 horsepower engine here, so we're not the strongest. We are going to struggle, but it's as realistic as I could get it to my future truck that I'm going to be driving, which since we are now rolling, I ain't gotta worry about too much. I can clue you guys in on what's been happening for these 3 months that I've been
Keep
away.
right, and then turn right.
Yeah, I had to look over at OBS to make sure that wasn't too loud.
Turn right.
So, these 3 months, I've been working, trying to save up money, working on my car, working on farming sim. I've been everywhere. So, to
Keep
start
left,
off,
and then turn left.
I am actually putting efforts to get my CDL,
Turn left.
which is what inspired this realistic set that I have. I'm gonna be in a truck, something like this, like either a Freightliner or a Volvo, and it's either gonna be a reefer or a dry van, a door swinger. It's what a term that I learned through trucking here recently. Not gonna not gonna be a tanker, not gonna be a flatbed, not a curtain side or soft side. Oh, it was rough. Be a door swinger. Which that's just to start off. I'll probably go under my dad. He has had his own company, but he's talking about when he gets his own company back, I'm gonna be the driver. He's gonna set me up. Whole thing there. So I'm excited, happy for it. I cut over people. I'm
Keep
sorry.
left.
Apologize. I need to north. Okay. We're gonna go one more over, and then we should be okay. Oh, with me getting my CDL, I created this set so that way I can actually train myself to be ready to roll in the future. So I'm not just going in, no knowledge, no preparation, no training. I'll
Keep
at least
left.
have somewhat training in. Not not IRL training, it'll be virtual, but better better than what some people can get. Oh, that's what this set is inspired by, and so far it's been working pretty good. 7,200 miles on the truck. Trailers, same thing. They both pretty much brand new. They just sit in the garage. I figure I pull them out, customize them, and start rolling them. Oh, with that comes in next reason why I haven't uploaded video in a while. It was going over to farming sim. Farming Simulator 25.
Keep right.
We
And then
have,
turn right.
it's not a dedicated server for the
Turn
company.
right.
It's a dedicated server for me, co-owner Bob, manager Rotor, and then a few other of our friends. We have dedicated server farming sim for us and dedicated server NFS, never shuts down. So we are constantly doing stuff. Just got out of harvest season for me ish. I have one field left, sunflower, that I need to harvest, and then I'm done for harvest season. Bob he's our corn guy on the farm, so he has buttloads of fields of corn that we gotta harvest. And then with him doing the corn on the map that we're on, we also have like corn discharge, corn swath. It's like straw, but from corn. You guys might know more about that than I do. That is first time dealing with it. I'm over there trying to take that swath off his fields. I appreciate you letting me over, buddy.
Keep left.
And then I have my fields I gotta prep for planting season. I gotta figure out what to do with the bales that's created from the swath. It's a whole thing on the farming sim, which I may make a video of. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Thursday, maybe this weekend, something like that. I'll make a video on the map somewhere here soon. Which, to warn you in advance, that video is going to be laggy. We have a lot of mods on the farm. My laptop, yes, I run on the laptop. It is not the best. So it's going to struggle. I will do my best that I can do to keep it as smooth as possible, but it's not going to be as smooth as trucking as it is now. So just be aware. Which then, that video is going to be lengthy. I might live stream it actually. Well, since we're going to 45. Give myself some room that I can have a little bit of speed. Matter of fact, we're going to turn down the engine brake and we're just going to roll it on. Uh, you know what? The light. light mode is working best. Don't have to worry. We're just gonna cruise. Ooh, down to 35. Okay. It's been a while since I've been on 5 and over here. And it's just ends that fast. I kind of liked it before the update. We actually had like some time that we had to
Keep right,
keep the
and then
speed.
turn
That was
right.
a little too quick.
Turn
We can
right.
turn the engine brake to medium whenever I need it. As I said, Bakersfield right here is where we are going to stop, get rest, get fuel. I don't need repair. I repaired this truck at the Kenworth dealer in LA before I started the video. So repairs is good. Just need fuel and rest. Simple, maybe about 5, 7 minute stop tops. And then we'll be right back on the road. Oh, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Like, I had to do a whole preparation to start this video. I had to think about how to start it. I had to think of what I'm gonna say throughout the whole video, which I don't script this stuff. With videos when I'm talking, it's like all from my mind. Which is why I say so and but like stutter, blank out. It's all above my head and I'm trying to process what to talk about. So it's just not silence. Which I know there's people out there that have made these type of videos. It's just silence. You can put your music on in the background, you just listen to the truck, have no talking, and just straight rolling. Which, depending on how my videos do, I might try those. I might try that style of video. I'm not too sure. Before I created this YouTube channel, I had my old one and I would just ramble on. Especially my old channel, I had PS4 content in there too. Next that out.
Rerouting.
Which what I'm thinking of bringing back. I might figure out how to do it on my PS5
Turn
and
right.
start bringing in console content too. Probably bring in GTA, Titanfall, Subnautica,
Keep right.
things that I have on there. I I know that's like an exit. Where do I go to enter?
Keep right.
Oh, it's right here. My bad. My bad, people. We're gonna go over this one. I know that right one was a little easier, but we'll take this one. We'll make it work. Well, this should be the only fuel stop that I need, hopefully. We don't have to worry about stopping again. So I only have what, like 240? I think 240 gallons. Yeah, it's 240. And with that, it gives us 1,700 mile range, which according to the GPS, 900 miles. Not bad. I should have went the other way. I was gonna cut through, but then I saw the little reserve signs blocking it, and I didn't account for those. But we'll find a spot, probably pull around, pull through one of these. Matter of fact, Instead of pulling around, we just go straight through next to this guy. And skirt. All right. Turn the lights off, truck off, get rest, which really getting rest is just grabbing coffee. And then after we grab the coffee, that's when we start up and get back on the road. It's easy. About 5 minutes or so. And back on to doing our 60 miles an hour, which that is realistic for me to do 60 in a 55. Number one, it's California. Nobody wants to do the
Never
55.
mind. I'll find a new route.
Two, I do live in the state of California,
Get ready to turn right.
so I know how they
Turn
drive.
right.
These trucks roll 70 miles an hour in the 55. Makes no sense. I probably should have stopped.
Keep left, and then turn left.
But basically, me being at
Turn
my
left.
60, I would be getting passed. Like I'm stopped. Truck, oh, I'm glad you didn't run to my trailer. IRL, these trucks be home. And it'd be like the best thing when they're rolling and you're trying to get by them, but you let them over and you're thinking, oh, they're going to be slow. They actually mash into it. The most beautiful thing. But then you get the ones that are governed. You can't go that fast. Like this guy. I'm going to have to let him pass because I know once I get up to speed, I'm going to end up going around him. How much you want to bet he's a reefer? He's Bushnell Farms. Bushnell Farms is known to be reefer. Yeah. Flick my high beams at them, which I know they have their distance. Let's be realistic. Come on, buddy. There you go. Now I can get back on my cruise. Which then, as you can already tell, I'm catching them already. You letting me over? Yes, you are. I appreciate you. Hazards as a thanks. And he is not. He's a dry van. Nope, nope, wait. No, he's a reefer. Oops. He's a reefer. But his windskirts don't have the fuel hole for the fuel tank. That reefer is running on hopes and prayers. I don't like that. I don't like that. See the little hole that you can barely see down there. I like that. It's realistic. He didn't have one. Which, looking at this, looking at this truck, I know it's zoomed in. There's a cop back there. Put that back. Mainly now that I'm treating it realistically, I mainly run in first person. Get that feeling of actually being behind the wheel of the truck. Excuse me. Hold on. Take a drink of A&W cream soda real quick. This is my drink for the night. As we hammer down, get this load taken care of. And recently taking a trip to Sacramento. I have been down since 5. Literally last Friday. So this is all like it's all like revisiting memories. Up there, that's I don't know, that's a 1-9 up there, but off-brand pilot. We all should know. There's a lot. I'm gonna need to get over. Lane is clear. Then watch. I get over. Watch him take off. See, makes no sense. And then they slow down. I'm just gonna stay out here. We're gonna take our time and get on by. Cause now, even then, if I really wanted to get back over, I can't get back over. Now I can. They're just gonna keep doing it, so we're gonna get right back over. Oh, traffic, 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 traffic. Watch me end up having to get right back over. Which I will tell you, there's been close calls here in ATS. They still haven't smartened the AI. Oh, I ain't got to get back over. Finally taking off. Yippee. Oh, now, so far, actually doing pretty good. Next up is what? Stockton? No. Yeah, on the 5, Stockton. It's next one up. A little bit of ways to go. Not bad. I don't think we have way stations either. No, we do not. I want to say all the way up. Excuse me. All the way up till Reading is when we'll hit our first way station, which I know for a fact they have not touched Reading and reworked it yet. So I'll be ready for when they do decide to rework it, if they rework it. Still pushing states out, which I'm happy for. One of these trips, we're gonna have to go all the way out there, make it a live stream. I'm gonna need to get over. Thank you. I appreciate you. I wish it was this courteous. No, ooh, there's a bear in the center. Good thing I didn't step on it. Usually, when there's not a cop around and I get out into the fast lane, I'll take it up to 65, 67. Get out the AI's way. Treat them like actual people and like they actually got somewhere to go. But I'm not trying to get a ticket. So, unfortunately, they's just gonna have to suffer back there. Which, that'd be alright. Be alright. No, no, not yet. Keep an eye out for that junction of 580 and 5. Make sure I'm in the appropriate lane for that. What are these? House prefabs? Yeah. House prefab, wall prefabs. However you want to say. I believe those are light. Which,
Keep left.
being in when I go back to the diaries, that's when we can explore and experience different type of loads. But doing these random rollers in my realistic profile, it's only reefer. It's only reefer. One, I like reefer. I love reefer. Believe me. The hum at night, majestic. Easily able to fall asleep to it. With drive in, it's just a little too quiet. I have to have sound when I go to sleep. It's like it's like an alone type thing. Just ah at night being alone, it's just not comforting for me. Kind of bothers me. Takes away my sleep. So I need either like a YouTube video playing, or I'm sleeping on call with someone. preferably my girlfriend. I don't sleep on call with anybody except my girl. I just I just can't do it. I just can't do it. It'll feel odd. I just having that connection of sleeping on call with my girlfriend is like the most soothing thing ever. Definitely to die for. Absolutely hate it when we don't sleep on call. Which we'll do. We'll have all the intentions to do. But then one of us will fall asleep and then the call will die. Which it's more of her going to sleep and the call dying right before I go to sleep. And then I hear the call die and
Keep
then I'm
right,
up because I
then
can't
turn
sleep
right.
because we're not on call. Which then YouTube comes in. And then sometimes it
Turn
gets a
right.
little too interesting. I end up staying up and watching YouTube. It's it's a killer. It's definitely a killer. But something I'm used to. So what? So I got to drink coffee in the morning. So besides that, cheers. Get that yawn out the way. Back to trucking. I really do want to roll a reefer. Real life. I want to roll a reefer. My dream set is either a 389 or a W900. Definitely gonna have lights on it. I'm gonna chrome the walls of the reefer. I'm gonna throw lights on the reefer too, and it's just gonna look amazing. And in one of these random rollers, I'll probably take you on like my completely modded profile and let
Keep
you guys
left.
see the truck that I have customized. Please do not jolt back. I'm taking the lane. All right, thank you. I appreciate you. California trucks are not allowed in that left lane. It's only the two right lanes. Trying to stick to the laws of the road here. I'm glad they're allowing me to. Now we're coming into Stockton. Which I like the reworking of Stockton. It's not so rough. Sorry, I gotta come back over. I wasn't looking ahead. Sorry.
Keep left.
All of us that have played ATS for a while before the reworking of this, we all know Stockton was really rough getting on by. Small with a jacked up, jacked up bridge. That bump was hideous for no reason. Would hate to be a low boy. I always got damaged when I took
Keep
my low
left.
boy over. I hated it. I always hated going up the five. I would intentionally get off the highway and get back on just to avoid the bridge. Because not only did I get damaged on the trailer, I got damaged on the cargo. Wasn't even my fault, it's the road's fault. Which, now I'm happy that they reworked it. Excuse me. I ain't got to worry about it anymore. Well, we're actually making time. Uh, on my info box here on the left, we took off from Bakersfield. It said we were gonna be there at 8:30 p.m. Not 8:30 p.m. That's what it says now. We were gonna be there at 8:34. But we've made 4 minutes. I'm happy. The sooner I deliver, the sooner I can go to sleep. I gotta be up 3:45 in the morning so I can get my stuff together, leave by 4:45. That's a 45-minute trip. I get down to work about 5:15 and be ready to clock in at 5:30. We have a lot to do at work tomorrow. numbly stacked. So I really got to make sure that I pack a good lunch. I have good stuff in there. Oh, speaking about lunch, I need to go freeze my ice packs. Definitely can't forget that, or else I am screwed tomorrow. There you go. Chuck those in the deep freezer. Get those frozen. Get them ready for tomorrow. For for the detours and random roads events, detours don't worry about. Didn't even mean to say detours. For the random road events, I believe they're still turned down from when I have this profile on Truckers and P. So we're not gonna see a lot of action. It's just gonna be straight driving like this. Barely any cars on the side of the road. You'll see the occasional blown tire. Wish you would see the lane give out and everybody cluster up, which then I have to dodge everybody because everyone slows down way too fast than I
Keep
can.
left.
I have my braking intensity set, I think, to like 25%, as realistic as I can get it. So it takes me a while to stop this rig, especially with 39,000 pounds in the trailer. It is not, it is not in the cards for me to stop on a dime. Oh boy, it's gonna be a tougher fight than I thought. I'm trying to get up here to Washington. My fault, my bad. Which I know I'll make it. I'm just gonna yawn a lot. Let the trunk
Keep
out.
left.
Drop that gear real quick. We're getting there. Definitely gonna start getting up here to where gears are definitely gonna have to be shifted. And things are gonna start changing, looking crazy. I didn't know they added in the reworking of Sacramento. I didn't know they added the 50. I'm gonna have to take that. Because there's a lot of roads in here that I really need to go and explore. I'm on the main highways too much. I'm on the interstates, big highways, never on the two lanes. Need to take a good 2-lane highway run. Which honestly doesn't seem bad, except for when you get stuck behind AI that's slow, especially a tanker. I hate tankers with a fiery passion. They can't drive. They really can't drive. And they try to kill you for no apparent reason at all. They just like to do it. Oh, that little sound of the cars. All right. Now we're on old territory, oldish territory. Before they reworked the car, which this rework has been here for so long, I can't remember the last time they had the 5. It's been so long. Well, that's one thing that I kind of feel bad for the new drivers when they get this game and then they come in to all this fresh stuff. They are not gonna know what they've missed in the past. of how all us older drivers have seen the changes, have seen the growth, have seen from where it's changed from being small to being big. Here, I'll even if I can zoom out enough. Oh, I'm sorry. If I can zoom out enough, nah, it's not enough. It only shows Utah. I would show you guys. I can tell you. Let's see. When I started trucking ATS, when I first got this, I maxed out everything that I could. And I got the furthest. I think the furthest I could go was Colorado. Didn't have Utah. No, no, we did have Utah. Didn't have Wyoming. We didn't have Iowa. Didn't have all what we have now. Furthest I could go out was Colorado. Then we had New Mexico, and that was the longest trip in ATS for a while, going from heavy loaded, make the most payment, low boy, oh boy, oh boy. You always do it when I'm in this lane. Man, whenever I'm in the slow lane, I always
Keep
get the
left.
green, but whenever I'm in the fast lane, they always want to pull me in. I expected it too. Where'd it go? Roll in here, let them check out the truck,
Finding new route.
and then we'll be right back on our way. Anyway, the longest trip, most profitable, was Artegas, New Mexico to Bellingham, Washington. And you would be carrying a 9 axle lowboy. Heaviest cargo you could get
Okay,
with
let's
the
find a new route. Recomputing.
max amount of pay that you could
Never mind.
get
Rerouting.
offered in the job. And that's pretty much how you made money back then until they started adding these new jobs, new loads, new routes. That's how, if you want to be technical, that's how you made your living back then. You get over, please and thank you. Thank you for being courteous. Which now I don't really run low boy anymore. And if I do, it's like single, double with an extra axle. I don't do the triples anymore. There's just loads is too heavy. Especially with
Keep
having the
left.
gear shifter and you have the 8 shift setting. It's just way too much shifting. And you're shifting way too often. Every little hill you hit, and you're loaded like 100, 116,000. Every small hill you hit, you're gonna end up dropping down. Can you please? You have to slow down like that. Maybe cut off my cruise.
Keep left.
I just get tired of shifting, especially in the 18 speed. It shifts so much. You get tired of it. It's so slow too. Oh my gosh, it takes forever to get somewhere. The
Keep
amount of
left.
fuel you burn through, the amount of time you spend pulling hills. It's not worth it. to have it be Maine like that, how I used to have it. Now it's just every once in a while type thing. Whenever I roll my W9 and I want to put it to the test, then I'll strap it on and we'll take a nice heavy load, run up a good little distance, then put it right back in the garage, get back to my Freightliner, keep rolling. Which W9 has done its fair share. I have 117, 127,000 miles on it, something like that. Which I would have had more if Farming Sim, if I didn't get invited to this dedicated server on Farming Sim. After I got the farm set up and I got everything rolling, then just trucking just kind of went out the window. I had farming I had to pay attention to. And on the farm, I'm an everything farmer. I do all the crops. I got cattle. I do forestry. I do baling. I even got chaff in a bunker that I still need to blanket. That I've been saying I'm gonna blanket for like the past actual few weeks. Really need to get it blanketed and have that turn into silage. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff that I gotta do. Well, a little too fast on these curves. Nah, keep a manual through here. Make sure I don't overturn the truck. Which then now looking at the time now, we only have half an hour left and get there 8:25. Well, we made up 10 minutes. Which to me that's pretty good. Oh yeah, I forgot the Freightliner has a train arm. Just accidentally hit the button. Figured I sounded for a little bit. Turn on my lights. It's getting a little too dark for me. It's okay, alright. You want 11, so you'll get 11.
Keep left.
There you go, be happy. Or better at least. Now, this bit right here, I wish they would rework. This is a hell of a curve.
Keep left.
It's almost every time, if I'm not paying attention, it will get me. Oh, there's 97. I haven't taken Highway 97 in a while. Oh, lifetime. You know my wipers. This is good for now. Yeah, we'll turn on medium speed. And we should be good. We'll put our cruise back on and continue pushing. Portland, what was that? 346, 366, 3 something 6. What I can tell. But what we have, look at our route. We have 400 miles. We'll get there at 1 in the morning. Be a day early. But we're not gonna exactly be a day early. Before we deliver, we're gonna have to stop and get some rest somewhere. Won't have to refuel, but definitely rest. We got 7 hours in the trip. I got 6 hours in the rest, as you guys saw. It's all right with me. Smart trucking. I don't know. After he'll hit port of entry, being in Oregon, can hit that 13th gear, get up to 65. That's about it. Won't touch 70 this trip. My usual cruise 70. I don't mind it. 65 is good enough. Get there at a decent time. Well, anyway, I am sorry. I looked down to grab my drink and I wasn't paying no attention. Look at me. I'm all over the place. Especially going past an inspection station like that, I definitely would have got pulled over. Which my steering wheel set is on like a steering wheel stand. So I like have no table. My laptop is sitting on my bed. I don't trust my bed enough with the open soda can with soda in it. So I have it on the right side on the floor. You gonna okay, yeah. That's fair. Alright, Oregon. You wanna take a look at the pretty truck too? You can.
Okay,
I
let's find a
forgot.
new route.
You have both of them.
Turn right.
That's how you can tell I haven't been on the 5 in a while. A lot of my runs have been 70, 80, a little bit of 90. A lot of them's rolling east. And then if I do go up north like this, it's to Montana. And then we're right back down south. Back down to Texas, somewhere down there. It's actually been like, realistically, it's actually been a few months since I've been to Washington. Was fun to explore again. Took a good trip down the 5. Let's see. Come on. Thinking about having a 410 takes forever. I want to get in that threshold of 13. There we go. We'll lock her on 65 just to bring her down to 60. Watch, 65. Just bring her right back down to 60. And then since cruise is locked on to 65, I will, let's say, footwork the pedal. I was gonna say hand fly. I've been watching a lot of Air Force Proud lately. A lot of plane videos. Which Air Force Proud, funny guy. Definitely, although he's now with VATSIM, he's gone more like realistic with it, which I'm all happy for. I love the realism. But then there's times I just miss the flight sim. I think what, like Flight Simulator X, something like that. Something along those lines where it's just chaos. You see hot air balloons doing 400 knots, inverted 747s, Citation 600 subbed out as a space shuttle, or space shuttle subbed out as a Citation 600, and takes off, goes to the moon. I do miss that stuff every now and then. But hey, in one of the videos I watched of him recently, he says if he doesn't create the content that he enjoys, then us as the viewers aren't gonna enjoy it either. Which honestly, the most like relatable quote. Uh, yeah, there we go. Just keep an eye out for cops. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Y'all love to do that. Y'all love to do that. Are you getting over it? No, you're not. Okay. So I'm come back in. You can go around me. What, doesn't that lane go out? It doesn't? Okay. I'll get in this lane. I know this hill's gonna take me down a little bit. Look at it. The amount of growth that I've seen AFP do. Oh, I forgot. Gotta get behind them. There went all my momentum. I I want to say I could have got in front of him. It was just gonna cut it really close. And me personally, I hate cutting trucks off. I will actually wait extra time to let a semi pass rather than risk cutting them off. There's too much at risk when you cut off a semi. Your life, other people's lives, the driver's life, and the driver doesn't even need to go through it. He's just trying to deliver and make money for the family. Just an unfortunate risk that the driver's got to take to further proceed in their career. Which I've seen not only in crash videos, but by my eyes. It is not pretty when you get cut off by a semi. Where's another one? Oh, probably right there before Eugene. That's probably where we'll stop, get our little rest, and then push it the rest of the way. We only got 16 minutes. So, really, what I could do, I have 14 minutes in the rest, 16 minutes in the trip, according to my info box. I could push it and just have my guy yawn as we deliver. But and then he's drowsy. And we can't have that in a 78,000 pound truck. Something like that. 76. I don't pay attention when I go through the weigh station. As a matter of fact, when we hit this one, I'll actually look down and see how much we weigh. See how close to 80 grand we're weighing in. If they pull me in. They might not. Or they may. I see. That's what I figured when I actually want to get pulled into one. Then they let me pass. Look down to 60. Oh, got him. Got him one. I wonder what happened to him. Whole ball as well with that driver. Um, whatever happened, may he continue rolling. He might just be overloaded. Or looks like Looks like one of those winery trailers. Something red like a winery trailer. Drop you. Yeah. Overloaded that wine too much, or he didn't set the axles properly. It happens. Hey guys, I'm gonna need to get over. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. My exit's coming up here. Like I said, take this rest area, pop the rest, and then we'll get on down. We ain't got too far, 190 miles.
Finding new route. Go straight.
Pull off over here. The lights like that, make sure, and there we go. Not a bad run. Take a look at the truck real quick. Do like a post trip, something like that. See, I didn't want to be in the way back. That's why I came all the way up like this. Truck looks good. First person, shut her down. Grab a coffee, fire her right back up. Which, him taking a cup of coffee, me drinking a swig of my A&W, equivalent. I shut down the truck by accident. I meant to go look at the map and go into detail and see what we gotta do. 5 all the way. This is what I was curious about. If it was gonna take me 84. It's gonna take me 5 to this unmarked. I just I don't even know what this is. Like 4 something like that. Little piece of highway. As you see, I've never delivered in Vancouver. I just pass by. Every time. I just pass right on by. So this is actually the first drop, which don't seem bad. Vancouver has like a little truck stop, what it looks like. That's probably where I'll end it. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'll probably go to Portland and end her here. It's not bad. It's probably I gotta get loaded out of Portland anyway. So, alright. Enough wasting time. Coast is clear. Let's get on down the road. We have 186 miles, 12 minutes. Beautiful time. Look at the beauty. Honestly, seeing the lights flash on the ground is absolutely beautiful. Let's see. So we'll get there a day early. Alright. Can't complain. Can't complain. 175 miles, 3 hours to go. Not bad. And no, that shift where I went from 11th to 10th, or what was it? Yeah, 11th to 10th. That was not me. That was my shifter. My shifter's old. It's been abused. I raced with it. I shift way too hard. I kind of messed up the reading of it a little bit. So sometimes it'll read a different gear when I'm shifting into the gear that I want. We're going to Eugene. It's gonna go to 60 here in a minute. So I'm just gonna stay at 60, 62. Wait for the speed change, and here it is. Coming up right here. Yep, there it is. 55. We're gonna go. Keep her at 60. We're gonna go ahead and get around this guy. Nice set of doubles. Refrigerated set of doubles, matter of fact. Not a bad run. Doubles in a day cab. It's local. Sometimes ATS, if you think realistically, sometimes ATS, I wish I was local. Didn't have to be away from the house so often.
Keep left.
I don't mind it big bucks. And then running local, you get to be home every night. Excuse me, pal. I'm gonna have to put it to you here in a minute. I don't like hanging out in this lane like this. There you go. He heard me. Why did you get over? All right, you do you. You want to be out there? You can be out there. Oh, nope. Still 55. From Eugene to Salem, after Salem, Portland, Portland, Vancouver. Not bad. Not bad. Nice I-5 run. I don't think I'm gonna hit 13th. I'm losing her. So am I gonna have to drop to 11th? No pressing, no pressing. I was gonna say. I know he's gonna struggle, but damn. We made it. We made it. Back onto my cruise. Keep the coast. Got all the map down here. Get through Salem. Nice and easy, guys. Hey, I need you to get off my side. Hey, that doesn't mean stop. You see my blinker on. I need you off of my side. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Just like IRL. You better say, hey, it's W9. Oh, back like a year or two ago, I got in an argument with the guy. Told me, you ain't a real trucker if you drive plastic trucks. Which he was referring to plastic trucks. I know you didn't. That's why. Alright. As I was saying, you're referring to plastic trucks as okay, okay, alright. There you go. It's referring to plastic trucks as these aerodynamic trucks. And real trucks as W9s, 389s. Which, yeah, I understood. You know, aerodynamic trucks, they're just about plastic. Stuff like that, not really metal. Fiberglass, if you want to say. But either way, as I told him, which he didn't really agree with this, You're a trucker no matter what you drive. Not just because of what you sacrifice, because what you gotta go through. You got your mental. It was just staring at a blank road all day. Seattle City
Keep
Center. Which one
right,
do you take?
and
Okay.
then turn right.
They changed this on me. It's just a little bit. They changed this on me. I used to
Turn
stay
right.
left. It's from what I remember, I used to stay left. Probably because I ran to Portland a lot. Oh, he's dropping gears like flies. Now, coming up that, loaded with the transformer, it is not pretty. It is not pretty at all.
Keep left.
This is gonna be this piece right here gonna be the fun part. And it's max too. That engine brake is max. She's doing it though. She was doing it. Making me happy. We have 3 minutes, 47 miles. According, oops, according to my info box, which I said did it all in one video. Probably not gonna drive back down. Probably just gonna leave her in the dock. Deliver deliver the load. Then call it a night.
Keep left.
Get this video uploaded and wait till the next time, which it won't be 3 months. It'll be sooner. It'll be like a month. Maybe. No, I don't think it'll be a month. I'll try to stay more consistent with these videos. At least, oh, I'm going too fast. At least if it's not like going along the diaries, then post uploading one of these random rollers.
Keep left.
Something like that. Just to keep the flow of videos going. Try to keep content flowing. Try to grow my channel at least. My old channel topped out at 35. I want to beat 35. I want to get to like 100, then go up to 500, then 1,000, then keep growing. That's my goal. It's been my goal ever since I was like 13 to have a successful YouTube channel, which I know a lot of it is like pure luck. I hate this bridge. I really hate this drawbridge. I think it's a drawbridge, raised bridge, wherever it is. I hate it.
Keep right.
Me and
Then
Bob would
exit right.
always like go up the 5 and take this bridge, and we would never know. We
Exit
couldn't see
right.
the stuff to the last minute of if the gates were down or not. Like that one gives you time going north, but going south, oh my gosh, there's no time. We see, oop, that one was accidental. There's
Keep right, and
no
then exit
preparation
right.
time whatsoever going south. It is bad. Now you gotta
Exit
think we're
right.
rolling at speeds too, so we can't stop.
Turn
It
left.
is ugly. Alrighty.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Well, here we are at our destination.
Turn left.
Uh,
Keep left, and then turn left.
dropping this tidbit here.
Turn left.
You're not moving. We're gonna turn into here. What time? Yeah,
Here we are,
about a
safe
day
and
early.
sound.
Don't make no sense why tidbit is like this busy at 1 in the morning, but it is what it is. Vancouver people be different like that. So when I'm backing into these docks like this, or any dock, the way that I do it is I roll down the window, make sure I'm clear that van, look back, and clear the van. We are gonna clear the van. Some gas into her. We're gonna roll her in just like that. Oh, I may have went right too much. That's on me. Uh-oh. Come on. She don't want to come out of there. There we go. I wouldn't put enough gas to her. There we go. Now I just might be a little too left. Bring her in just a little bit. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Damn. I forgot to take her out of reverse. We're gonna start the truck like that never happened. We're gonna roll up the window, turn off the lights, then we're gonna shut her off. And now let's get paid. Bada boom, bada bam. There we go. Almost there to Divine Champion. So, well, there we go. That's it. We made it. Hour and 19 minutes. It was a good run. Honestly, I'm down to do it again sometime whenever I have another load to do, or I don't feel like going and doing a trucking diaries, or I just need to upload something. I'm way down to do that again. But that's a wrap. That's gonna be it for tonight. Probably next one will be Farming Sim going tomorrow. Don't know what time it'll upload. Don't know what time I'll record or do a stream. I'm not sure which one, but I will definitely get it figured out tomorrow after work. All right, that's a wrap. Y'all take care and take it easy.